Welcome to BibleSharp. 20 questions, 20 seconds each. Today's topic, books of the Bible. How sharp is your scripture knowledge? Let's find out. Question 1. Which book mentions Melchizedek as king of Salem? A. Numbers. B. Joshua. C. Genesis. D. Judges. The correct answer is C. Genesis. Genesis 14:18 introduces Melchizedek as king of Salem and priest of God Most High. Question 2. Which book records the bronze serpent incident? A. Exodus. B. Leviticus. C. Numbers. D. Deuteronomy. The correct answer is C. Numbers. Numbers 21:4-9. Records Moses lifting up the bronze serpent in the wilderness. Question 3. Which book contains the line, I am the rose of Sharon? A. Psalms. B. Proverbs. C. Song of Solomon. D. Ecclesiastes. The correct answer is C. Song of Solomon. Song of Solomon 2:1 contains that famous poetic line. Question 4. Which New Testament book names Jannes and Jambres as opponents of Moses? A. Exodus. B. Hebrews. C. 2 Timothy. D. Acts. The correct answer is C. 2 Timothy. 2 Timothy 3:8 names Jannes and Jambres, though Exodus does not name them. Question 5. Which book describes the handwriting on the wall at Belshazzar's feast? A. Ezra. B. Nehemiah. C. Daniel. D. Esther. The correct answer is C. Daniel. Daniel 5 records the writing on the wall and Daniel's interpretation of it. Question 6. Which gospel mentions the prophetess Anna recognizing baby Jesus? A. Matthew. B. Mark. C. Luke. D. John. The correct answer is C. Luke. Luke 2:36, Sirah 38 records Anna recognizing Jesus in the temple. Question 7. Which book describes locusts with faces like men and hair like women? A. Joel. B. Revelation. C. Ezekiel. D. Daniel. The correct answer is B. Revelation. Revelation 9:7-8 describes these apocalyptic locusts during the trumpet judgments. Question 8. Which book mentions the sons of God taking wives from daughters of men? A. Enoch. B. Genesis. C. Exodus. D. Job. The correct answer is B. Genesis. Genesis 6:2 mentions the sons of God taking wives from the daughters of men. Question 9. Which book contains the phrase, Vanity of vanities, all is vanity? A. Ecclesiastes. B. Job. C. Proverbs. D. Lamentations. The correct answer is A. Ecclesiastes. Ecclesiastes 1.2 opens with this phrase. Question 10. Which book mentions the strange fire offered by Nadab and Abihu? A. Exodus. B. Leviticus. C. Numbers. D. Deuteronomy. The correct answer is B. Leviticus. Leviticus 10:1-2 records Nadab and Abihu offering unauthorized fire. Question 11. Which letter contains Paul's description of the armor of God? A. Romans. B. Ephesians. C. Colossians. D. 1 Thessalonians. The correct answer is B. Ephesians. Ephesians 6:10-17 contains the armor of God passage. Question 12. Which book contains the Shema? Hear, O Israel. A. Exodus. B. Numbers. C. Deuteronomy. D. Leviticus. The correct answer is C. Deuteronomy. Deuteronomy 6:4 contains the Shema, one of the central confessions of Israel. Question 13. Which letter contains Paul's thorn in the flesh reference? A. 1 Corinthians. B. 2 Corinthians. C. Galatians. D. Ephesians. The correct answer is B. 2 Corinthians. Paul mentions his thorn in the flesh in 2 Corinthians 12:7. Question 14. Which book describes the rebuilding of Jerusalem's walls in 52 days? A. Ezra. B. Nehemiah. C. Haggai. D. Zechariah. The correct answer is B. Nehemiah. Nehemiah records the rebuilding of Jerusalem's walls in 52 days despite opposition. Question 15. Which book describes Gideon's fleece test? A. Joshua. B. Judges. C. 1 Samuel. D. Ruth. The correct answer is B. Judges. Judges 6:36-40 records Gideon's fleece test. Question 16. Which book narrates Paul's shipwreck and 3-month stay on Malta? A. Romans. B. Acts. C. 1 Timothy. D. 2 Corinthians. The correct answer is B. Acts. Acts 27-28 tells the story of Paul's shipwreck and his stay on Malta. Question 17. Which book records the incident of Uzzah touching the ark? A. 1 Kings. B. 1 Chronicles. C. 2 Samuel. D. 2 Chronicles. The correct answer is C. 2 Samuel. 2 Samuel 6:6-7 records Uzzah touching the ark and dying. Question 18. Which apostle wrote to Philemon about Onesimus? A. Peter. B. John. C. Paul. D. James. The correct answer is C. Paul. Paul wrote the letter to Philemon, appealing for mercy toward Onesimus. Question 19. Which book records Peter's vision of the sheet with unclean animals? A. Acts. B. 1 Peter. C. Mark, D. Luke. The correct answer is A. Acts. Acts 10:9-16 records Peter's vision of the sheet. Question 20. Which book contains the Valley of Dry Bones vision? A. Daniel, B. Ezekiel, C. Jeremiah, D. Isaiah. The correct answer is B. Ezekiel. Ezekiel 37 contains the vision of dry bones coming to life. How did you do? Drop your score below. If you got 20 out of 20, you are Bible sharp. Subscribe. Stay sharp, stay in the Word.